weeks remaining.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gonna break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome.
What's up, MP?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. Now here's DiVincenzo, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And that one drops.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's the chosen one. Checked by Randall. Richards with a screen. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Randall. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires for three. Richards pulls it in. Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering. Ball outside. Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Randall outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
DiVincenzo finds Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo.
Charlotte foul. Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. It's picked off.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And it's the chosen one missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
McBride passes to Randall. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Pass to the chosen one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point goal.
The chosen one's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
McBride passes to Randall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Grant Williams. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
To put a big man on.
Call the Hornets. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
So they take the lead. Give him 8.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
We've got Jayshawn Tate. He's out there with Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. To the inside. Here's Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul charged to Bryce McGowan.
And that one misses. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
With the 10-footer, and the shot goes down. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Robinson, a screen on Anunoby. Here's the chosen one. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And last year they won this season series, but then they couldn't get past those guys in the playoffs.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 46 points. He came out of nowhere at that one, burying some triples in the process. When we talk about a volume scorer, this is what we're referring to. He was relentless and prolific. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
For Charlotte, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. A deep 3. Here's the chosen one. Anunoby covering, and it's the chosen one missing. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Randall outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Up top, Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in for Tate. Richards with a screen. Here's the chosen one. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Back to Hart. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. No points yet. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering. The chosen one shot is good.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The D's right on him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Richards' shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
DiVincenzo driving, and he drains the quick shot. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering, and he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Number 23.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Right side Hart. For three, DiVincenzo. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. The chosen one, the pass to Williams.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Hornets up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Suns aren't at full power right now. Man, what a loss for this team. Devin Booker out, one of the best scorers in the league, the rare player who can completely carry an offense.
Devin, a joy to watch. Without Book, we'll see who steps up. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
On the court for Charlotte, Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Ball, then it's Miller, and it's the chosen one in at the 2 guard. McBride passes to Anunoby. Randall draws the double. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 1. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to McBride. Randall inside. Williams defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Grant Williams.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The chosen one's got 17.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
McBride passes to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. McBride passes to Randall. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Here's the chosen one. DiVincenzo covering. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Randall. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Pass to the chosen one. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Fires it. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
McBride passes to Randall. Tries the spin move. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Here's the chosen one. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Number 23 at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's the chosen one. He's got 26. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Dante DiVincenzo for the Knicks. McKinney's checked in for Anunoby, and Tate is subbed in for McBride. "50 seconds left in the third quarter. Brockton against DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's McKinney. Soft touch off the glass. McKinney's got 7.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brockton, the pass to the chosen one. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. The chosen one's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now.
57.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jayshawn Tate out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Robinson, a screen on Tate. Here's the chosen one. Count it. The chosen one's got 36 points.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And it's Tate off the drive. And finished off by Tate.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's the chosen one missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wing shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out. The Hornets with a lead. To the wing on the left. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Robinson. Here's the chosen one from outside the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Number 23.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Hart. Back to Tate. Going inside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's the chosen one. From down in the low post, it goes. The chosen one's got 41.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Randall on the screen. Inside. Pass to McKinney. Right side Tate. Here's McKinney. Robinson defending. Clock at 6. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Randall against Williams. Randall inside. Over Williams. Randall can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Fades. Miller pulls it in.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Anunoby passes to Randall. Here's McBride. Beyond the arc. Cook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randall, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
62.
Williams with the screen. To the paint. Pass to the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For New York, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And he lobs it up top. Richards pulls it in.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That was your next sitting answer.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randall embracing a tough opportunity.
71-65.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. Hits yet again. Wow!
17.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass the ball to the middle. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's the chosen one. Off the mark there with a 3. No good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller. Grant Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Mathurin. Kicks to Turner. It's blocked. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Rips down the breakaway slam.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer Nick Richards looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focus on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nemhard. Will it go? Pass to McConnell. Mathurin against Miller. And it's Mathurin missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
There's a screen by Williams. The chosen one passes the ball. 3-pointer. The chosen one's shot is off. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. Out to Turner. There's the 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. Outside
Williams. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the chosen one. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Ball. Turner with a screen on Ball. Here's Nemhard. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Puts the fade away right on the money. Turner's got 5 now.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
McConnell scanning the floor. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. The Hornets pull it in. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mark, you know them well. The Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s.
Substitution.
On the floor for Charlotte. The chosen one out there with Ball. Then it's Williams. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's McGowan's in at the 4 slot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Launches a 3. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Horton Tucker. And again, the Hornets missing. Pacers leading by 7. And there's the pass to Nemhard. Passes it to Neesmith. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's the chosen one. What a tremendous game he played against New York.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Williams against Toppin. Good D by Williams. Here's the chosen one. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Nemhard, the pass to Neesmith. Over Robinson. Neesmith can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 5. Here's the chosen one. He's got 7. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The chosen one's got 10.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Walker's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Horton Tucker. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nemhard, the pass to Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He tallied 50 points and, as always, was a force on defense. doing whatever he wanted at that end. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
He kicks it to Toppin. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Neesmith. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now McConnell. Here's Toppin. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, and there are some fantastic matchups coming up. Some really great games.
Wait. They aren't all great. Some of those are going to...
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Pacers.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from down.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Miles Turner out there with Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Trips it home after the terrific move.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pacers leading by 7. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Walker the pass to Nembhard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of. watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
I'll tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. To the right side. Here's Nembhard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. And he converts the layup. Horton Tucker's got 7.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to the chosen one. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McConnell against Ball. Left side, Turner. Mathurin for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Hornets trail by 5. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Steps back. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. Horton Tucker with it. He's got 7. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. The Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Brogdon subbed in for Ball. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's the screen to the inside. Miller. Walker with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Toppin. He's got 5. Here's Horton Tucker. And the chosen one gets the whistle there. For Indiana. Turner comes in for Jackson. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. The Hornets also changing it up. The chosen one comes in for Miller. And Ball subbed in for Brogdon. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Setting the floor for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Williams. And it's McGowan's in at the power forward position.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, Horton Tucker. They swipe it. Here's the break. Floats it up for Williams. Turner with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Passes it to Nesmith. Misses in close.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Williams a screen. The chosen one passes to Williams.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your...
And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker's checked in for Chopin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Talen Horton Tucker. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. 5 on the clock. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The chosen one gets the basket.
He's found his...
As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Mathurin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Mathurin hits them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Picked by Williams. Here's the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The chosen one's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range. Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Williams a screen. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Walker.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the deep.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Walker nails both of them.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
Here's the chosen one. Goes up on the wing. Walker with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Mathurin against Williams. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. The lead is 2.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Walker. Excellent D there from Williams. And they go to the intentional foul.
Walker, second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Andrew Nemhard, third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, number 23.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
A shot by McConnell, no good. And here is Ball. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really
do, baby.
Start asking to see y'all first baby mamas.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Moments away, the setting in North Carolina, the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. The Thunder taking on the...
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he go.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Here's the chosen one. Richards with a screen. Here's the chosen one. Great D that time from Holmgren. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters, and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
And it's Giddey off the drive. First shot won't go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The chosen one. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. And the Thunder in possession here. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And it's the chosen one missing. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Here's the chosen one. Giddey defends. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 11.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass. Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great length from Holmgren just to rise above all the defenders.
Outside, Williams. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. The chosen one. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Here's the floater. Richards pulls it in. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They've got a 9-point lead. And it's the chosen one missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late.
Making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Number 1, the Hornets. In third, the Thunder.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Bey. On the court for the Thunder, we've got Sadiq Bey, Josh Giddey out there with Duren, and it's Wallace in at the point. Here's Giddey. Here's Duren. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Oklahoma City trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He tallied 32 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick. The Chosen One's got 23 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And he gets it to go. Williams has got 5 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's the Chosen One. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Down low. Here's Duren. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
2 minutes.
Duren's got 5 points now this quarter. The Hornets with a lead. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Charlotte has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Screen by Robinson. Here's the Chosen One. Banked it in off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. So for the Hornets, Richards has checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Robinson. And Miller subbed in for Ball. Here's Giddey. Off the inbound, no good. The Hornets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's the Chosen One. And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The Hornets pull it in. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Bay.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Chosen One. Giddey defends. Here's the Chosen One. Williams grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires away from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian and...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter, and that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Fires in the triple. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
And it's the chosen one missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Thunder, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Offensive board. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And this shows you the problems that Jet, with that length and size, can cause the defense.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to the chosen one. Williams with the screen. Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Now Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holmgren's got 7.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
So he gets them both.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now Giddey. Give him 8 points now. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, blocking him out might not be enough with the length. Holmgren routinely gets to the ball before anyone else.
Here's the chosen one. Giddey defends.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. It's Holmgren, high post. He's got 9. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3's off the mark. Charlotte's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Richards. The chosen one. The pass to Williams. Here's the chosen one. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the defense is always going to be told, look.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Bay. Here's the chosen one. And that one's long.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, Chet Holmgren out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Duran, and it's Wallace in at the point guard position. Robinson, a screen on Bey. The chosen one, the pass to Robinson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson, close out hard, but you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And he gets that one.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to the chosen one. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Robinson, and Miller subbed in for Brogdon. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Giddey. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The chosen one, the pass to Williams. Count that one. Williams has got his first 2 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Pass to Wallace. Dort with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gets the 3 to fall. The chosen one's got 37.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Wallace. The fader. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Williams with the screen. This one for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over ball. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The chosen one. Off target from outside.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Ball passes to the chosen one. Richards with a screen. And he lobs it up. Yes!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth. 20 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's good!
And the young fella, the big boy, embracing the moment. That's a great shot from Chet.
12 seconds left in the game. Here's the chosen one. Oh, he missed it!
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And the thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career. That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter here. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And maybe Dort feels juiced up about that, but he's got to calm his nerves a little bit, get to the free throw line, and lock in.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And they pick.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoga, papi, saoga. Saoga, papi, saoga. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoga, papi, saoga. Cuando pone pela en el collar, te pipián diferentes ya no son pela uno.
Feeling you, MP. Have a good game, man.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So the Hornets win the tip. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. The chosen one out there with Ball. Then it's Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Ball against Ball. Zubac's a screen on Ball. Ball passes to Zubac's. Driving in. He gets it in there.
Zubac is an experienced vet. Someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. The chosen one's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. Here's Highland. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. From outside the arc. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Leonard. The chosen one's shot is off. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Strong move by Zubats. He can definitely give you that.
Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's the chosen one. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. The chosen one's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Now the pass to Coffee. Back to Wall. And here is Zubats.
He's no stranger to physical play. Zubats will take a hard foul when he has the chance.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wall looking for an opening. Passes it to Zubats. The rebound by Richards. Hornets leading by 6. Here's the chosen one. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Zubats with the screen for Wall. Over Ball. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that's 15 points for the chosen one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wall finds Highland. Los Angeles with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's the chosen one. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. The chosen one's got 18 points. Outside, Wall. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Fade away. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Wasted no time on that one. The chosen one's got 21 in the game. Now here's Wall. Still without a basket. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. A different look for the Clippers.
Clippers take a time.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the chosen one.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Brogdon against Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Brogdon. Leonard kicks to Kaminsky. Stolen by Brogdon. And they're pushing it up. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wall. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Lopez in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Wall passes to Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's the chosen one. Kept alive. The second chance effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the free throw, no good. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense. They can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Offensive rebound. Pass to the chosen one. The three ball. Sinks the three-pointer. The chosen one's got 24 points.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 40 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He was a real problem for the defense. He just seemed to get what he wanted out there, and I'm sure his team is thankful for that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So it's the Hornets now. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. Here's the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Wall. Oh, that's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's the chosen one. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
3 points.
Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Robinson against Highland. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Wall. Lets it go from 11. The chosen one with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Buries it from three-point range.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Puts up a deep three. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Pleased to have you guys have both been judges in the dunk contest before. Want to do it again?
Order, order, order. Judge O'Neal decrees Kenny should be...
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Hornets.
The way this has looked.
And that is...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Ball. And it's Richards in at the 5, down low. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Off target from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They host the Spurs after this one, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. They get it again, and Leonard gets it to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They set the pick. Here's the chosen one. Charlotte again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Coffee, covered by Miller. Back to Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's the chosen one. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Wall. And the pass to Highland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes to the chosen one. No good with the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Richards. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Wall. Shoots over Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Wall against Williams. Zubats with the screen for Wall. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up. Here's the chosen one. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So for the Clippers, Frank Kaminsky comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Amir Coffey. And then for Charlotte, Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Duncan Robinson comes in for Grant Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Ball. Clippers moving the ball around. And that one is good. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Here's the chosen one. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. No problems knocking that one down. Highland's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Hornets leading by 22. Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Wall, the rebound by Brogdon. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1-69. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great...
He's checked in for Brown. The chosen one, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Brook Lopez is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be their second of... Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson, viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Woo. Yo, you told him. You told him. You told him. That's right. We can do this without y'all. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you. I did this for y'all. This is for the fans. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That's right. Coach, Pop. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow.
This is crazy. I didn't know they had stopped the game for this. But anyway, we still got a game to win. So I don't want to say too much and jinx anything. But, I want to thank my family, my coaches, my teammates, the fans, thank y'all, and all the great shooters who came before me. Klay, Steph, Ray Allen, my boy Dame, Harden. Someone's probably going to break this record a week from now, but in the meantime, hey, thank you. It's an honor. Thank you. Thank y'all.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Get the perimeter!
Pass to Leonard. And they get it. And the layup is good.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
Brogdon the pass to the chosen one. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kicks to Kaminsky. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the chosen one. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lopez a screen. Leonard the pass to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Left side Williams. Brogdon outside. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Kaminsky. It's good. McGowan's has got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Martin. The pass to Kaminsky for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Chosen One.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's the Chosen One. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Martin. Leonard against Martin. Clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Kaminsky. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Vincent. It's rebounded by McGowan. Here's the Chosen One. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Hornets, number 23, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the Chosen One. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.
I'm here with MP, who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game. MP, first of all, tremendous performance.
Thanks, Jamila.
Now, when did you realize that breaking this record might be a possibility?
I didn't think too much about it, but when I had 10, I think, my teammates started telling me to shoot. They wanted this record more than I did, to be honest. But, you know, it's a team game, so I'm going to do what my guys ask, within reason.
So what's next for you after a performance like this?
You know, same thing I always do. Get back in the gym, do some film work, rest and recovery. You know, come out ready for the next one.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Talking about MP on fire.
That's the kind of game where you look at the stats and you think, was anybody guarding him? Then you realize you could put 5 guys on him and he still was going to make the shot.
You can see this coming. MP's always been a great shooter. But now he's putting it all together. Everybody's on notice.
MP's a shooter, man. That's what he do. Splash.
Have a great game, man.
Up next, the Hornets taking on the Suns.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, BA.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Grant Williams. He's out there with Miller, and it's Ball in at the point. Williams a screen on Beal. Here's the chosen one, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside, the chosen one. 7 points.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Beal from outside. That shot missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams a screen on Beal. The three is up. And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nurkic a screen on Williams. Pass to Durant. Looking to win the run. The chosen one grabs a board.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Durant.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's the chosen one, pounded by Beal.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's the chosen one missing. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. 4-point game. Three-pointer Holiday. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's the chosen one. Pounded by Beal. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Holiday has the open look, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Williams with the screen. The chosen one shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Inside. 1:02 left to play in the first. The shot won't fall.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now here's Beal, tightly guarded. Down low, goes up at the elbow. Hornets with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the Hornets, another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Nurkic, a screen on Williams. An open look for Durant. Gets a very good look and converts.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in
the Hornets 23.
And if you're just tuning in, He's making a switch here. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. The chosen one. Outside for Brogdon. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Here's Roddy. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. Hits the trifecta. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Hammonds. Pass to Roddy. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Out to the right wing for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Holiday from 13 feet. Down it goes. Holiday's got his second basket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Williams with the screen. Here's the chosen one. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the paint. Here's Hammonds. Hornets with the rebound. The chosen one's got 4 rebounds now. Williams with the screen. And it's the chosen one missing. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Williams, a screen on Beal. Here's the chosen one. And the three-pointer goes. The Chosen Ones got 35 in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Brogdon against Holiday. Elbow shot. Beal, no good. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's the Chosen One. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Holiday against Brogdon. Here's Roddy. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's been all Hornets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Roddy. Can they get it? The shot no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey, folks. First off,
as you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
yeah, narrowing down the final contestants will not. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Charlotte Hornets. Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for Charlotte, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Nasir Little out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Little passes to Nurkic. Over Williams. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams a screen on Beal. And he's going for the lob! And Williams punches it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Durant. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the
connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Holiday passes to Durant. Back to Holiday. Nurkic a screen on ball to the inside. Outside Holiday from downtown. hits a three-pointer. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now. And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Beal with the dunk. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards comes in for Williams, and Fontecchio's subbed in for Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's the chosen one missing, and it's Holiday with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And that one's good. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's the chosen one. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. The shot's good. 6 points for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Durant. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. So both teams changing it up here.
For the Hornets, number 23 at the line for...
1:11 left in the third. Lee, the pass to Beal. And here's Eubanks. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's the chosen one. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Roddy. Here's Beal. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for your...
First free throw is good. No.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Duncan Robinson is out there with Nick Richards. And it's the chosen one, in at the 2. And Ronnie gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to the chosen one from the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Durant, no good.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And yes, another basket.
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Driving inside, Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Suns making a change here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Beal. The three ball. And the Suns miss again. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's the chosen one. Charlotte again missing. And the Suns shooting 27% here in the fourth. From the high post. Durant, no good. And Charlotte shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's the pick. Here's the chosen one. Three-pointer, no good.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
They get it back. The kick to Durant. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Robinson can't hit. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Suns.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
He came up with a bucket every time that
connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. It's Little on the wing. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Gets the three ball to go.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Here's the chosen one. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Durant's shot is off. Here's the chosen one. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
In the house.
Champion coming through. Everyone make way for the great MP.
certain extent. It just creates me this.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA, but how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. You got the chosen one. Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point. Here's Westbrook. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Out to the wing. Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Jackson Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the three-pointer from the chosen one. Shot by Podziemski, no good. There's the triple. That one misses. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Jackson Davis. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the paint, looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The chosen one's shot is off. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Moody. Westbrook, a screen on Miller. Pass to Kuminga. From the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from the chosen one.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Kuminga. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The chosen one's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Moody. And the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the... And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Moody is out there with Kuminga. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Capella in at the center position. That's the Warriors' foul.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Moody. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He finished with 66 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Ball. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Inside, Jackson Davis. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The chosen one's shot is off. Warriors trail by 5. The feed now to Westbrook. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to the chosen one. There's the screen. Takes the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Westbrook. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside, Klay Thompson.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Here's the chosen one, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Westbrook. Thompson outside, jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. The chosen one passes to Richards. Here's the chosen one beyond the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this.
We're back again. Welcome. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere?
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Hornets. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? The Chosen One, an impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. They've got Miller. LaMelo Ball is out there with the Chosen One. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. Here's the Chosen One. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Pajemski. Nothing on the board. Here's Moody. Misses the 3. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the Chosen One. He's got 26 from outside, off the mark. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Westbrook scanning the floor, and the Warriors miss again.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Westbrook missing again.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Jumps up. And the slam by Moody.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Charlotte making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Here's the Chosen One. That 3 off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Kuminga. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. There's a screen. Here's the Chosen One, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions
can run rampant.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Warriors trail by 11. 1:15 left in the third. Here's Podziemski. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The Chosen One's shot is off.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the...
And it's call time here.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Another hand up, nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors.
Here's the Chosen One, defended by Kuminga. The pass to the Chosen One. And again, the Hornets missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Clint Capella is out there with Green. Then there's Devontae Green. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. That's the Warriors 5. Charlotte in the lead. Here's the Chosen One. Down low. Fontecchio fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Capella. The Hornets pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to the Chosen One. And there's the try. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Kuminga. It's blocked. And here comes the break. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Podziemski to stop the run. That one wide left. Charlotte leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. 34 points for the Chosen One.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it goes down 2 points.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Charlotte.
The Chosen One gets the basket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Kuminga. Over Williams. Kuminga, no good. Charlotte leading by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Chosen One.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
To the left side wing. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Here's the Chosen One. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. The Chosen One's got 45 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
To the inside. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 19-point lead, which is the connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's the Chosen One. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
The end of the game.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no.